Okay, Paulo here again. Roger, he was looking this area here and thinking that could be a man, that he sees a face here, right? This head, like kind of. But I think, Roger, um, maybe it was like very back then. They were the first, because here is that red dragon. You're very famous, right? His wing here go there, and with his tail, right? His back. Do you know that in Hebrew, S is Tahat, and the name of the city that is right on there, this red dragon S, is called Taghit. I think it has something to do with. You see, let me make let's turn the video here again, the map again, and I want to show you this scene that is pretty ugly. Okay, that I don't know how you didn't see it, and I want you to confirm to see if you see what I see. Okay, so here is the white dragon, is the head. If you see here, his head looks like a horse actually, right? His neck goes there, right? And then this sand, very fine sand, is his wing, part of his wing, you know. That and the sand is his feather. Seems that he's his tongue. You see, his tongue there. And then this is his feather. You know, the sand, right? It's very like, it looks like a wing, like a, you know, the sand. And then you see here the body, like some hair, and it seems the body was caught here, has this, you know, things like if it was chopped off his head, right? See? And then I don't know if you can see this the way what I'm trying to show you. Okay, and then if this don't lose that that part here. Okay, you see, you know exactly this area. You've been here a lot, I bet. So you see up here is his head there, right? His wing, a part of his wing, and then his head, his body finished. You see that was like chopped, and then these things, and then it seems that there's another wing here. I don't know if it's another beam here on the bottom here, but I know that it's the same texture, right? Some funny here. But what I see is, you see this drag thing here, this thing that was like a dragged, you know. I think this head with this wing, it tried to fly away, or it fell there in the body, you know, pulled away. You know what I mean? Because the head seems that there's a track here that goes all the way there, close where, you know, to this area where it has that embryo, right? You see, if you see the track goes here, right? And you're gonna connect it to this creature, his body. Imagine a dog laid down there. You see his back here, his front arm, his belly, his back leg here. You see, and then there's this wing here too, this feathery sand that's just like a very combed, like falling there, right? And then if you look at this area here, it's kind of funny, you know. Seems that was chopped, you know, off, and then is that head. Then but here you see, here there's another head, right? There's another head, the front of the head here, the mouth, and then comes here. It's kind of, you know, seems it's broken, the maxilla or something, and then his head here, and then he starts his hair, the feather here, right? And then seems that is one arm, one of his arms that's going down here, and then some come here too of this head, right? And then it seems that this other body here is laid on top of this one. So I don't know if it's two or if it's this. Is this head here belongs to this creature, right? And then this is the front arm, the right hand. This is the left hand, right? And then this is one head, and the other one was here, that was dragged there. You know, the impression that I have, see, there's another head here. You know, there's one here, and I think it, you know, this part here is something there, and you see, or this is just the bottom part of the head, this head, and here's the top. You know, it's you know, it's a little bit confused. You see, when we get close, I don't know if this is the jaw. Maybe that is the jaw. And see, let's see if we see some teeth. See that here is the mouth, right? Like the bottom lips. Here comes like, you know, piece like those mustaches that they have. Here comes another. You see? Where's your dragon? Yours more there. Yeah, no, and then here, this area here, that's what it is. So here, let me go back. Here is the head, right? The jaw, and the head of this being. And then this head here, there's one eye here, and then another eye here. This head here, it belongs to this guy here. It's another white one. You see this, that one head, this one other head. That this whole thing here is the body. You see, this whole thing here is the body, and then the white one, and here his head. You see his head here, and then goes his neck there, and then what happened? He's like he's like his wing that goes all the way up there, right? You see, once you see it, it like just get very clear, you know, some of it, and then here, like his body. I think this has something to do with like his leg or something, and then I see like one head here. And then I don't know if I see another one here. Yeah, but what I see as well, Mr. Roger, here, let me see if I can explain the one that is on the bottom of all of those. If this, I think here there is one. His back is going under there. This has something to do with it. And then I see a neck going there. Some part of him going here, you know, under the wing of this guy. And then here goes like all his back. And then here I think is some like of his wings. Or no? I don't know. This is kind of really like there's a lot of blood now and all the feathers on top of it, because this is another one. It's another creature. This one here, I don't know if it's one or two. I probably is one here. You know, this all are here. You know, it's probably the neck, another one, and then here is some sort of back, his back, and then goes there probably a head exploded. You know, who knows? But I see that under all those white dragons, when you see the white ones, and then it's easy. And then I mean you see this area here. Seems that there's one head, a jaw there, and there this is another head turned to that direction. But here, this part here is kind of funny. You see the wing that falling there, and then missing his head here. Probably there's a piece of it, and then the wing of this guy goes up here, goes all the way up there. If you see there, you see, I think, or could be, I know, maybe it's from this one. I think the wing, that wing, is from this guy, because his neck goes all the way here, his back, right, and then goes one wing there, and this other wing goes there, I think, you know, or I think because this one is going down here, and then what is here on the back? Probably is blood from the white dragon. Well, was really ugly, you know, the fight, I tell ya, you know, because all of those creatures, and they are like amazing, must have something here too, the white ones, you know. Now I see those colors. I already looking for the you know, the bones in structure. Seems that you see there is a wing here, you know. Yeah, seems that it's upside down. Let me turn the map here. Where is this? Yeah, we gotta look in, you know, all those. Not only the dark formation that they are, you know, they are also the white, right? So it's kind of, it seems that is something laid down here. All this fuzzy white thing here. You know, it's gonna show to me. I'm gonna see it. You know, I don't know if it's coming like a neck, like a head here, like a nose, an eye, and then goes there like a bird, like a, you know, and then I don't know. I see a lot of things. Our eyes start to kind of trick us, right? This all this sand, it looks like that wing. And it's on top of somebody here. She looks like a hair. Looks like a. I'm intrigued with this here now, because this whole thing here, you know, is something. This is a creature here. Yeah, anything, you know, in the earth, right, Roger? I don't know if here looks like a face, you know, like an eye. Yeah. You know. What does it look like, Mr. Roger? I needed to watch more all your videos. Yeah, I saw a bunch, but I've been doing so many things. This one looks like a leg, a chicken, muscles without the skin, and then stop there. This one is seems like meat, you know. there is something here pretty sharp, you know, the lines, and you can't see it. Okay, if anybody can see what the thing is here, call 1-800. I keep flipping it around, and in one moment it like just like poof, pop up. You know, you just see it. Okay, let me finish this video because I can't keep doing this for a long time. And this area here, this is not South. What is here? I kind of got lost already. Oh yeah. Here is Africa. Here is probably the Russia thing. Yeah, this looks like a big neck, and here. Well, there's a lot on it, you know, a lot of pieces of beans, but those dragons on that scale is like amazing. It's crazy the size of it, you know. If you won't fly close to us, not fly because it's gonna be swimming, right? Close to us, we wouldn't even see it, you know, and he wouldn't even see one of us. We would see it. I was on the desert and I was looking at it. Look like a vein. It looks like it's really nice. It's like all nice and everything is nice. Well, what's that little green there? It looks like a virus. And then I zoom was a city. It's funny, man. It's crazy. It's wonderful. This is beautiful. You know, I've seen like things that I'm still ashamed to say the name of it, and I know this, so now you're crazy. But when I find it again, I lost it because I can't find it there, but I know more or less where is it. So but when I find it, and then I want to show you, and then you're gonna say, what the F, man. You know, this is some kind of guts, you know. You see some meat color, and like, you know. Okay, let me, 18 minutes. I'm not gonna upload this one.